everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to the Literary Book Club. Literary Book Club is a book subscription service where once a month you get a classic novel along with several items to go along with the reading experience. The cost of the box is $64.99 plus $9.99 in shipping. All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. As we open and look at things, we'll get into more detail on it. So this is the July 2025 box. Let's dive in and see what we got. Look, it's a pretty thick box. All right. Okay. So as we can see from the very top of the box, the book selection is Emma by Jane Austen. Oh, spoilers. I don't want to pull that out as spoilers. I got a little QR code on here for Literary Book Club. I will put the link down below to their website so that you can check them out. The book is never a surprise. They always tell you what the featured book is going to be for that month. So, okay, so I got it very nicely packed. All right, so the first item that I have in the box is a white wine and basil gourmet snackables. Oh, snackables. Crackers, cheese, and preserves. Oh, that's so cool. So it's an adult Lunchable. I love that. How do I open that? There we go. There we go. I gotta look. Snacking done right. Everything in a kit. Oh my gosh, look at these different kits they got. I'm gonna have to check this place out. Crackerology. There's the crackers. White cheddar. I got even a little wooden spoon. And there's the jelly at the bottom. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, I love that. And I am definitely going to go check that place out. Okay, so there is that. All right, then I have, you know what? Actually, I'm going to check that off on my list. Yep, there's that one. I'm going to check that off as we go through so I don't miss anything. Oh, wonderful packing. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My box is going to go over with the packing. Okay. So then I have Noble Mix single serve craft cocktails, a strawberry margarita. How cool is that? So you add it to your spirit with ice. Very cool. Okay. Where's that one? Which they do say on the notes that you don't have to mix that with spirits. You could actually, just have it non-alcoholic, which I love. Okay. Then I have, along with your drink, come on out of there, you. Okay, fine. Oh, because it's taped. It's taped so it won't bounce around. Okay, so I have this fun purple polka dotted straw and a little like mason jar. I love the decor on this one. It's got a little flowered lid. Let me put my straw in there. Oh, that's really cool that it's got a rubber seal there. So I got my little glass mug for my drink. All right, check that one off. Okay, and then, well, I got the book. I'm going to skip over the book for a moment. And I have a bag. Oops. With the little quote on it. It says, "You must be the best judge of your own happiness," by Jane Austen. It looks like a wine tote. Let me actually look that up. Yes, it is a custom wine carrier bag. I see a theme going on. All right, put that there. Okay. Oh, I got 2 more things, it looks like. Actually, let me move this around. I gotta take stuff out. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. These 2 items here. That's gonna be it in the box. All right. I gotta move my box out of the way. I will show you. It's empty just with the packing in it. Okay. So, our book, which we've already been told about, is Emma. They're all the classics are nice hardcover versions. They almost always have the gold edges, a bookmark. This one's pretty thick. This one is from the Heritage Collection. Sometimes we'll get them from the Chiltern Collection, which is also very lovely collectible editions. So we have our main book, and then we have this extra one. I love when they give us extra books. This is Jane Austen's Garden, a botanical tour of classic novels. Interesting. A very lovely hardcover. And it's, oh, look at this. Nicely illustrated. Interesting information. I love it. Love it. Okay. And then at the very end of everything, we got this little swag bag, which includes a quote sticker. One cannot have too large a party. Oh, 2 quote stickers. Well, handsome, clever, and rich. A book plate. And then a bookmark. A large bookmark. So, love that. Okay, I'm going to put that here. All right, let me just check these things off. Okay, so, and I'm going to show you the card here. So, you can see I checked them off as we were going through. The book, the margarita mix, the picnic snack box, the wine carrier bag, the mason jar glass, the hardcover garden book, the swag, and of course, this was at the very beginning. All right, so that is everything that I got in my July 2025 Literary Book Club subscription box. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selection this month? Or the items? Did you have a favorite item amongst the selections? Have you read Emma? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, I love this box. It's been quite a journey for Literary Book Club. It started off being a monthly service. At least when I first started subscribing to it. I think I didn't subscribe to it when it was a monthly service. I didn't start subscribing until it was like every other month. They were doing it every other month. And then they went to quarterly, and I was fully on board with the quarterly. Because I just love the collectible editions they have. Emma is like a standard collectible classic. Not collectible, but standard classic. Emma is like a standard. So sometimes they do that, but then sometimes they have things that are not so standard, which I love. I just love the versions that they have. Even this one, like this one, I haven't seen the Heritage Collection ones before, so this is my first one with that set of books, but I do love them, and I absolutely adore the Chiltern versions of the classics. So I think they do a fabulous job with the curation. They went from quarterly to getting hit up with the costs, and in order to try and stay profitable, they switched to doing monthly, reduced the price slightly, switched to doing monthly, got rid of a few things. Like we used to have things that were curated for the different pages, which they don't do that anymore, which I'm okay with. I just like getting everything, and I don't usually I do my unboxings. I already know everything, so I'm not doing the extra stuff for the reading experience. I just like the box experience. So I love this box. I absolutely love this box. Since they had to go monthly, they also made it easier for you to skip boxes, and they tell you right up front, even if you're not a subscriber, they announce, if you're on their newsletter list, they will announce to you what their upcoming book is going to be. So you can jump on board and subscribe, or if you are a subscriber, you can choose to skip. And as far as I know, there's not a limit to how often you can skip a box. I actually have only skipped once because it was a book I already had a really good copy of the classic on. But like with this one with Emma, I've got Emma on my bookshelves, but I don't have a really nice collectible copy of it. So that I wanted that for this one. I think if I remember correctly, the next month, so August, I believe is going to be an Agatha Christie book, which I'm super excited about because I have very little Agatha Christie's on my shelves. So, but I love that they give you a heads up. They tell you what book is coming, and they make it really easy to skip if you need to. The curation is awesome. They have still managed to do a really good job, even having to tone things back. I love this service, so definitely recommend. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.